A beautiful mind like Russell Crowe. I tried to hustle snow. Now I sit in the front row. I had to grow. I've been to and fro.
What up, though?
What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Everybody, welcome in to the Week 18 edition of the Give Me My Prop Sports Betting Podcast slash Family. I am Larry Williams, aka that piece of phlegm that just hangs on to your chest and you gotta like take a deep breath to get it out. I mean, it's bad. He is Jan Bond, aka Jininjuice.
What up, though?
And this is the Give Me My Prop Sports Betting Podcast slash Family, where we talk about all things NFL and NBA sports betting related, as well as life, love, and other stuff. And what up with you, Jan?
What up, man? What up? We back.
Chilling, man. We back on week 18. It seemed like we got here kind of fast, but it's been a lot of moving pieces throughout this NFL season. Been a lot of ups and downs, a lot of stuff happening in our lives, and like a good this is like the end of an era, man. 2024, man, was a heck of a year, man.
Yeah. It's the end of an era. It was a good year, I say. But yeah, it's we on the 2025.
And ended the note or began the year, ended the year and began the year with some craziness, man. So my hearts and prayers go out to the people down there in New Orleans, bro. Like some dude drove a truck into 10 people. What how many people did he kill down there? It's just terrible.
Yeah, that's really strange. I have, for the life of me, I have never understood why somebody will go kill random people. That's just weird to me. And this might not even be politically correct, but those people need to go jump off a bridge and take yourself out. Don't mess with other people. That's just
I don't think that's politically correct.
yeah.
Like I think we just supposed to be like we pray for the families then that's it. What about the guy in Vegas? Did you hear about him that blows himself up in the Cybertruck in front of
No.
the Trump Tower?
What? I did not hear about that.
Yeah.
That's new
Oh
news to
yeah.
me.
Oh man, listen, bro. Like you got to pull that up on the little side screen over there.
Wow.
Guy blows himself up in front of the Trump Tower in Vegas in a Cybertruck, essentially saying, saying this is what the future is gonna be like. This is one of those, like one of those deals. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, man. And I mean the real explosion, bro. The real like where I think the Cybertruck is so nice. I don't think it really damaged anything outside of it. Just only him.
Wow. That's really that's really strange that happened.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you, Jan. That is really strange and really sad because you gotta have some deep rooted mental issues to do that. And or you could have been indoctrinated by ISIS or some crap like those other guys. Um but anyway, man, let's get away from that stuff because it's tragic. And man, shout out to anybody out there dealing with mental health issues and just well chronicled that people go through a lot of stuff, man, especially around the holiday time. So it's just crazy to hear and see these kinds of things going on in the country right now.
Yeah, definitely prayers out to the families of people that lost loved ones. That's really crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Speaking of prayers, my prayers is going out to the Bond family down there in Florida. The little Bonds down there in Florida that we love so much, and we won't be saying their names. Shout out to the Collins family out there in Houston. We love them so much, and just a big part of what we doing. Shout out to the Bentons, you know what I'm saying, and prayers for them, and prayers for them Philly boys, cause y'all might get some heartbreak tomorrow, dog. I mean, Sunday. That might be some heartbreak because I know who y'all teams is, and they're not looking good for tomorrow. I mean, for Sunday, they not. But I'm gonna just pray for y'all. Anybody you want to send a prayer to or like a shout out to, Jan?
No, I think you covered it all. I mean, I will be just saying the same thing you said.
Okay, too easy. Shout out to my little brother Mark. We never know when that Joker gonna pop in and listen to the show. Anyways, looks like the first game up. We got two Saturday games, bro. Two Saturday games. Starting at 3:30 Eastern. Um, says here that the Browns are going to the Ravens. What are they playing for in this game, Jan?
The Ravens are playing for the division.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
but the Browns are playing for pride. They said Zappy is probably playing, so that almost lets you know that okay,
Wow.
we probably playing for a position at a draft pick. We not tanking, but we gonna play Zappy.
We
Um,
tanking. We tanking.
yeah, so this is a 20-point spread. I almost want to take Cleveland plus 20.
That is crazy.
This is the highest spread I ever seen in NFL in my betting life. In the NFL, college got this.
Points.
Yeah, 20. College got these spreads all day, but in the NFL, this is really rare. Cleveland plus 20. I want to take it off principle, but I'm just not doing it.
Baltimore, very scary team to be talking about taking something off principle. Man, you look at it, their last three, 31-2, 34-17 versus the Steelers, and 35-14 versus the Giants. And so only two out of the three of those wins, they win by 20. No, 21 and the Giants win. So two out of three of those, they win by 20. Um, Houston is a formidable team, but they got boat race last week. That was bad. Jeez.
Yeah,
Jeez, Mark.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cleveland actually beat the Ravens earlier this season, so I don't think they get boat raced. I just don't think it. I think they stay close, but I'm not betting it. But do not take Baltimore minus 20. Just don't do it. Just take the money
Sco-
line.
score in that last Cleveland game, 29-24. Cleveland over Baltimore at home. So Cleveland won one at home. Um 29-24, and now I'm supposed to think they're gonna get beat by 20. They are playing Zappy. I like the 20 points, Jan. I can't lie. I like it.
You like it with the Ravens?
No, I like the Browns
Oh.
getting 20.
I like the Browns getting 22. If you
Yeah, they
just
might be able to trot me and you out there and line me up at running back, line you up at wide receiver, and let Al be the quarterback. He's taller than both of us, so let Al be the quarterback, right?
right, we might
Uh,
cover the 20.
We might cover that 20, dog. I don't know if Al can throw a football. Can you throw a football, Al? Contact the show on that. All right, call into the hotline and see. Al, can you throw a football? I know you should be able to used to be able to shoot a little inside hook shot there. You big. Yeah, like I said, contact the show. Um, I'm gonna say this name, but I don't be saying people name like that on without permission. But Seth, they say you used to could throw a football. If you hear this, contact the show. We might be at Cleveland Brown might have something. They gonna line me up at running back. They gonna line Jan up at wide receiver, and we need an artificial QB. Okay, we need an artificial QB, and we're good in that Browns game. Last game of the night. All jokes aside, last game of the night. Bengals are going to the Steelers. They're going to Pittsburgh. Um, Bengals red hot and Steelers not so much. Steelers not so much. But prior to us coming online, you were shooting them some bail. Tell the people why, because everybody else thinks they're going in the wrong direction.
Well, the Pittsburgh Steelers have lost 3 in a row, but this is the 3 games they played: Eagles, Chiefs, Ravens. That's the 3 games. So I'm not going to throw nobody under the bus for losing those 3 games, even though I would want you to win at least one of those games. But
The score in those three games: 27-13 Eagles, 34-17 Ravens, doggone 29-10 Chiefs. They not big. They not. That's bad, man. It's not
that's
like they're competing.
that's bad. And
They're not competing.
they were missing their best receiver, and he's not. he's not Chase or Jefferson, but he means a lot to them because he's their deep threat. So so when you load the box up, you single man Russ. When Russ sees the single man 1-on-1, you got the best receiver 1-on-1. They will throw the moon ball. They call it the moon ball. That's the word they like to use this year.
They bringing something new to us.
Yeah, just like the green zone, the moon ball in the green zone.
Jesus.
But Russ likes to go downfield, which straightens you out. And Pickens will catch them passes. He's like and don't at me, Pickens, but you like a low budget Deshaun Jackson, and Deshaun Jackson was great.
He can add whoever he wants to add. You want to play some trivia, Pickens, where you want to at my co-host and shit? Like you want to play some trivia? How many freaking yards do you have this year, Pickens? While everybody's like hyping you up, saying you're this great deep threat or you're the poor man's Deshaun Jackson. How many yards does Pickens have? Let's play some trivia right quick.
I would say about 700. Just me guessing. Just about 700.
He got 900 yards.
Oh, okay.
And he's going up. And I mean that's better than you thought. And we got 58 catches now. But you playing a guy with 1,600 yards and 117 catches. You're not gonna be the feature wide receiver in this. You're not gonna make a real difference in this game. I can't pick them in this one, Jan. I can't.
Give me Pittsburgh.
2.5 points.
Give me Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh
home underdog.
Home underdog. They actually still.
I hate that.
They actually have lost one game as a home underdog this whole season. That was to Philly. I think they was in Pittsburgh. No, they was in Philly. They was in Philly. They lost to the
poor man's Pittsburgh. I mean, is Cincinnati a poor man's Philly?
No, because they can't. They don't have Saquon.
Yeah,
they don't have Saquon.
Yeah, none of it. They don't have Saquon.
Yeah, but I kind of get what you're saying though. But if they had a Brown, Chase Brown is not nowhere near Saquon. So the Pittsburgh actually swept the Bengals last season, and they won the first meeting. The Bengals has no defense. The only player on defense they got is their defensive end. He's pretty good. No linebackers.
Bengals won that game in a shootout, man. 44-38. Bengals won that thing in a shootout, and I just don't think Pittsburgh is capable of putting up those kind of points.
Which game?
This is Pittsburgh at Cincinnati, 44-38, and a loss.
Yeah. The Pittsburgh won, not the Bengals. Pittsburgh won.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Pittsburgh, 44 and a lot. And I don't think they're capable of putting up that kind of points.
Well, Pickens is coming back. He's playing, so that's your deep threat. It makes everybody line up. Not now. Your other
loading the box up and just teeing off on you like that, huh?
Yeah, it takes that away, and all the receivers are number 2, number 3s now versus you trying to be a number 1 when you're not. It just evens out everything. Give me Pittsburgh. I like Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin has won me probably. Mike Tomlin and Mike Vrabel have won me probably the most money in my betting life. Give me and we might get Vrabel back next season. It's some rumors out there about Vrabel. There's rumors.
Yeah, I like Vrabel.
Yeah, I like Vrabel. He won me a lot of money.
I do.
Chicago.
I heard he was going down to Chicago.
Yeah,
I heard he was going
that's a rumor. That's one of the rumors. Chicago Patriots is up in the air. And it's like 2 more.
Run Bill Belichick off, dog. Why'd they run him out the league, bro?
It's not to get too sidetracked, but we're gonna get sidetracked for a second. I think this is my opinion. This is my opinion. Don't at me, Robert Kraft. Don't at me. Even though you got a lot of power, you can shut us down instantly.
Yeah, you can shut the whole thing down.
We love you, Robert Kraft.
Have us evicted. That man will have us foreclosed on. We don't. Neither one of us rent, but he'll have us foreclosed on.
But a lot of these owners, a lot of GMs, a lot of owners are power happy. Example: The Last Dance. Why would you tell Chicago Bulls, and this is a whole nother sport, that we're breaking up the team? we're getting rid of
Well,
Phil
I don't
Jackson.
think that was the ownership. I think that was
That-
Jerry Krause.
Yeah, the management, which is
Yeah,
back.
like
Is
I
back.
don't think that's the ownership. Like
It,
we clearly see that people go rogue, especially like with this Giant situation.
right, but sometimes the owners. It depends on it's case by case scenario. Sometimes the owners do let them do. Hey, go do you. I'm gonna be over here. Sometimes that does happen, and then they go rogue. Power's happy. This is me. I did it. I won the title. Jordan won the title, not you.
let's come on. No, we're going too far. Okay, we going too
yeah.
far.
We're going too far. But you know what I'm saying.
Hey, the Sunday games. We got the 2 Saturday games out the way. In that one, I like the Browns plus 20, and then in the other one, as much as I don't think the Steelers are going to win this game, I just love Tomlin in the home underdog spot. I really can't rock with them, but if you're giving me 2.5 points, I'm gonna take the 2.5 points. Maybe they, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they only lose by 1 or something like that. I don't know.
Give me Pittsburgh money line. I'm betting it. America, the world. We a global show. We got listeners in Japan and Germany. If y'all, I understand if y'all don't want to follow me to the ledge of a bridge. I understand that, but I'm not scared. I'm bungee jumping off this bridge. Give me Pittsburgh.
Mark gonna wear your ass out. He gonna cost us. He's a Pittsburgh lover and all of this, dog. He gonna wear you out, dog.
I love money, so I don't. Just like last year, I was all on Houston. Houston won me a lot of money last year. Won us a lot of money. Won the podcast a lot of money.
Won you a lot of money, Mark. Don't you damn. You got to every week anyway, but still.
Right. So yeah, whoever winning the money, that's who I bet with. I don't show no love. I will bet with you 1 week, against you the next. But Mike Tomlin has been loyal to me. Give me Pittsburgh money line. I'm betting it. Take the plus 2.5. I'm betting that too. I'm with it. I'm on the edge of the bridge on the bungee cord. I'm jumping.
Everybody knows he loves Pittsburgh, and the show in general loves Pittsburgh in the home underdog spot. Typically, we're just gonna auto bet that if we can get it. It comes around maybe 2 or 3 times a year, and we'll take it whenever we can get it. That's one of the spots where we're gonna do it. Here's a game that should be somewhat interesting. Panthers fighting for their life. Well, their life is over right now. Their NFL season life is over. But Panthers going into to Atlanta. Atlanta um been playing really well, and honestly, they still alive over there for that for the division. But I mean, it's gonna be a tight fight, man. And I'll just take them over there. I'll take them in the game. I'll say that. I'll take them in the game.
Yeah, give me Atlanta as well. This is 7.5. I think this
7.5.
Yeah,
7.5 points.
That's
nope, it's moved to 8.5 right now.
That's a little high. Almost want to take Carolina plus 7.5, Cleveland plus 20 money parlay. I kind of want to do that, but I'm not probably gonna do that. Give me Atlanta money line, and I would probably parlay this with something. This is too high. Atlanta is not that great of a team. They better on paper. They still got a rookie quarterback making this third start. But Atlanta is going to win this game.
I mean, he look decent. Like that kid look decent. Like, you want to talk about him?
Yeah, he look decent. He look really good. He do look good, but he's still a rookie.
What the hell was that pick he threw last week that cost me $500?
Right.
What the hell was that, dude? If he does anything but that, we win 500 that day, Jay. You know it. You saw the slip, bro.
Right. I saw it.
Why the hell did he throw that pick, dude? It was just no, and he didn't make a mistake that egregious the rest of the game.
Right. It kind of looked like a bad read.
It looked like they knew I pushed the button.
Right.
It looked like they knew I pushed the button and he went to working.
Right. But it looked like a bad read because usually when you see the quarterback throw the ball to like nobody or throw it right to the other team, this is getting a little deep under the hood. But a lot of teams, and I ain't gonna say a lot, but some teams got option routes based on what they read the defense. So the quarterback and the receivers got to be on the same page. if the quarterback reads a certain defense, he throws a certain route. So the receiver got to read that same defense and run the same route that the quarterback think he's going to run. If that makes sense, what I said, I might have confused everybody. Um, but it's a two-way go. I mean, you got two options to run based on the defense, and it looked like he read the defense wrong or the receiver. But I'm
Yeah, like the receiver went outside and he threw the ball
uh,
wide,
yeah,
inside as hell.
exactly. So that's what looked like it happened on that play. But give me Atlanta. Atlanta wins, Tampa loses. Atlanta's in the playoffs, but they need a Tampa loss, and Tampa is playing New Orleans. And New Orleans might not be playing anybody. David Carr is questionable. Kamara is questionable. Olave questionable. I wouldn't play none of them people if I was New Orleans. So I don't know why they even questionable. But give me Atlanta money line. I might parlay this with something.
Um, I like that. Right now, like I said, Falcons 8.5 point favorites in that game. Moving on, divisional matchup. Washington riding high, man. I really like Jaden Daniels, man. He like a bootleg Lamar right now.
He's a bootleg Lamar, and don't add me Jaden Daniels. If I'm saying your name with Lamar Jackson, you should be proud. You are a bootleg. Um, you are a bootleg Lamar Jackson.
But I'm gonna be honest, you are better than Lamar in the pocket early.
Early, yeah, yes,
Lamar was not this good in the
yeah,
pocket first year, second year, whatever. No, you're a rookie. You're a rookie. You know
yeah.
what? Lamar was not this good in the pocket as a rookie, man. So,
Exactly. Lamar was nowhere near this guy in the pocket rookie season. He just wasn't.
yeah. So I mean, and not like he called you the bootleg Andre Ware or the bootleg like Cordell slash what was his name?
Cordell
Cordell Stewart.
Stewart. Yeah, Cordell Stewart.
Yeah, like he didn't call you that. He called you the bootleg Lamar. So be happy about that. I do like the team though. It's really dangerous. They will blow you out if you're not careful. Washington will put up a lot of points on you and not let you put up as many. Jaden Daniels, excellent rookie year, 3,500 yards, 25 touchdowns, and 9 picks. Coming in this thing, in my opinion, just a really hot, dangerous team. Winners are 4 of their last 5. I got to stick with that momentum that they got going on. I take Washington, and I get those little 6.5 points. Don't really matter.
Yeah, I think that spread a little high. Dallas actually won the last game. They actually won, but I don't think they're gonna sweep Washington. So give me
Yeah, they got sweet Washington.
no, they're not gonna sweep Washington. Give me Washington money line. I think this is a little high. I think um I think this spread should be maybe like 3.5. Um
Let's look at their last 3 games. 30 to 24 to the Falcons, winners. 36 to 33 Eagles, beat them. 20 to 19. That may be a little high, Jan. He had won by 6 points and ooh, or 6.5. He had won by 6.5 points and ooh, been a few
yeah.
games, but it did blow the doors off the Titans though. But and Dallas is equally as bad as the Titans, if not worse. No, they're probably better than the Titans. Let's move on though. Bears going to the Packers, Jan. Game is in Lambeau. Who do you like in that game?
Give me the Packers. The Packers have won, I think, 5 straight against the Bears. The Bears are they like and you said this not loud. They like 3 years away from being 3 years away.
Oh gosh, yeah, the Bears were
Right. But and I'm just joking. It was a joke. The Bears could be good next year.
one bright spot. Caleb Williams, 3,400 yards, 19 touchdowns, 6 picks. The kid is really good, man. He's good.
Right. He's actually
Was
good.
holding on to the ball too long early, but he's you know
He's
he's
still
still holding on to the ball a little too early.
yeah,
But I mean too long. But
he still holds on to the ball way too long. But I think that can be coached out of him. You know what I'm saying? Especially if they end up getting the Lions offensive coordinator, which that's a rumor too, that the Lions offensive coordinator goes there.
Mark ain't gonna want to hear this, but he's out playing C.J. Stroud this year. He's out playing Stroud.
Ah,
He's out playing Stroud.
I don't know. I seen them both play. I don't know if he's out playing them.
He's out playing Stroud this year.
His stats might look better, but Stroud looked lost a little bit. Stroud, and we already do that game? Yeah, that's no, we do. Okay. I'll wait.
Next game.
I'll wait to say
we can just move on because honestly,
Green Bay.
The Packers are here. The Packers are 10. The Packers giving up 10 points, and that might be good. Like, how pissed off are the Packers that they having the best season they done had in a while, and then here comes Detroit, and then Minnesota like wrecking the league right now.
Right, they got swept by Detroit and Minnesota. Green Bay can move up. Actually, it will move down. I mean, they can move down. They can't move up. They can move down.
Move up.
They can move down though. Yeah, they can move down. So they do have something to play for. You rather play the correct team, So they're going to play. They're going to beat Chicago. I think 10 might be a little high. I'm just not in the habit of taking double-digit spreads, minus double-digit spreads. I'm just not in the habit of doing that. I think it's a little high for the teaser too. Because you want to be under the 3. You know what I'm saying? You want to be under the 3 with the teaser. It's not. You got a money line. I've been trying to combo this with stuff. Vegas just don't want to give you nothing this week.
They don't want to give you no money. But here's some people. We're gonna start soon. We're gonna talk about some people that they gotta give some damn money to, right?
Yeah.
They gotta give some damn money to some people that we finna talk about. We neglected to mention in that first game, Derrick Henry scoring a touchdown. Why is he scoring a touchdown in that first game?
Oh, he gets 500,000 bonus if he scores a touchdown. He has one more touchdown to get his $500,000 bonus. The Ravens are a player-friendly organization. They're going to make sure Derrick Henry gets a rushing touchdown. But it's minus 250.
But you put it with something though. That's just one of the nuggets that you have to sweeten up something else that has ugly odds or whatever. And you use it that way.
Yeah, add that to your parlay. Or if you want to be froggy, Derrick Henry has the most first touchdowns in the game out of anybody. He has 7.
Do not bet this, America.
It's plus.
I'm telling y'all now.
It's plus 250. I could see the Ravens scoring on the first drive, and it'd be Derrick Henry probably. I could see that. If you want to feel froggish a little bit, take Derrick Henry first touchdown of the game. I'm not mad at that.
Promo? The MGM got a promo too. Like,
he
scored the first one, he scored the
second one. Yeah. MGM need to pay us. They need to pay us.
Well, I mean, that's we'll get there. Let's just keep putting out quality work. Texans are going to Tennessee. You ain't want to talk about Stroud then. You can talk about him now.
Yeah, Stroud has been looking like he has had offensive line problems. Larry Tunsil has had one of his worst seasons of his career. Stroud does not look comfortable in the pocket. And I remember I said this to you, but coming into the season, Stroud numbers was so good. They were good for anybody. They wasn't good for a rookie. He was one of the top quarterbacks, period. Not a rookie quarterback. He will win.
He had a really outstanding season last season.
He will win Rookie of the Year this year. If you took his last year and put it into this year, he will win Rookie of the Year this year. So I said that bar was so high for Stroud. You can't. He can't do better than that because it's just so high. His numbers was just so high. You can't do better than that. So if he come down a little bit, he's gonna look like he fell off. And I kind of said that, and it's kind of happening. But they're still a decent team. They got a nice roster. Has some injuries. Tank Dell. What's the other receiver from Buffalo? I just threw a blank. Diggs. Yeah, Diggs. Nico's back. But Nico's hurt early. Diggs is hurt. Tennessee actually won the first game, and then DeMeco Ryan said they are playing. This line says they're not playing, But D'Amico, so somebody lying. So either the books are lying or D'Amico is lying. So I trust D'Amico. Give me give me
Team
Houston.
D'Amico we trust, right?
Yeah, give me the Houston Texas money line. They're not getting swept by the you do not want them to go in the playoffs on this little low that they've been on. You want to just go ahead and get this win out. Give me and the Titans are trash. Give me Houston money line.
Now here's a game we
I'm betting. I'm
love.
betting it. I'm betting it.
Texas money line. I like
Yep.
that. I don't have any problems with that bet. I don't have any problems with that bet. I definitely think the Texans are going to win the game. They're only even money to win the game. They're
Yeah.
only even money. They're only giving up a point and a half, which I think that's excuse me, they're not even favored in the damn
They're
game.
not even favorite.
Yeah,
They,
they're not even favored in the damn game. They're getting a point and a half, and I think that's preposterous.
yeah,
That's
they locked in the fourth spot. That's why Vegas assumes they have nothing to play for. D'Amico Ryan said they playing. He said he not sitting people. Now, he might pull somebody eventually. That probably could happen. But
that happens all the time.
Give me Texans money line.
Texas is strong. Everybody licking their chops to play the Texans. You fool around and play the Texans if you want to, and they'll jump on your tail. Now the Texans is like they limping now, right? There's a lot of injuries over there, and things just haven't looked as in sync as they did last year and all that stuff. Texas is still win a game, and that's not even because I like the place, like why I like Houston and my dog out there and all that. But like, no, the Texans is still one of them teams that they're like Washington. You come in there lollygagging and you're gonna get blasted. And I like Houston a lot, and I like them in this game. Um, Jags are going to the Colts. Who always wins this game? It's the
The
away
home
team
team.
always win this
The
game.
home
The
team.
home team always wins this game.
Yep. Give me Colts.
Okay, so no, yeah, no surprise there. Then four
Um,
-4. This is something we typically bet. I think it fell off last year though. I think it fell off last year.
yeah, I think the Jags lost the home game to the Colts. I think the Colts actually swept the Jags last season. But this
But like maybe 8 years prior.
yeah, at least like 8 years straight, the home team was winning this game. No matter how garbage or good the teams were, they were always winning the home games. Um, yeah, give me the Colts because the Jacksonville won the first game.
And
Um,
the ticker going crazy. They got too much stuff going on out there in Miami. Don't nobody did. I guess they suspended Jimmy. Not a union involved and all of this stuff. I don't, man, stop ringing my phone about that. Josh Allen going out there to the Patriots. And Josh has just been playing less, and they want to give him the MVP. Yeah, I don't think he deserves it, man. I don't
I
think he deserves it.
I think Saquon Barkley deserves MVP. He might not get it, but this is a tough one. This is a tough one. This might be a stay away because Bills are not playing people. But Mitch Trubisky, who has been the starter in this league, you can't sit in everybody. You know, you got 22 starters. It's only 53 people on the roster. You just can't sit everybody. But Josh Allen is probably not playing. But Mitch Trubisky still should be able to pull this out. They might start, and I wanted to say Milrow. Not Milrow. It's Milton. The Patriots are flirting with starting Milton this
Joe
week.
Milton.
Joe Milton, yeah. They going back and forth. It's not 100% yet, but they said they possibly could start Milton. So he a rookie.
He a nice looking project. And I mean, honestly, with what little we seen, I mean, look like better than what they got going on right now.
He looked real good in preseason, but he is a rookie, and only two rookies have won their first games this season. So if he does start, I like Buffalo. So kind of watch that, but I'm staying away from this game. It's just too much unknown with this game. So I'm staying away from this. But Buffalo should win. But I'm not putting this on anything.
Okay. Well, here's an interesting game. Well, it would have been interesting. Had anybody lived up to the billing. But this is probably gonna play out more like a college game. Giants are going to the Eagles. Man, Eagles with a lot on the floor, bro. Eagles got a lot on the floor, and they're gonna sit Saquon. Hurts is in the protocol for concussion. Can they win the game? Even though the Giants are really bad, can they win the game?
Oh yeah, they definitely could win the game. They definitely could win the game. Give me Philly.
Minus 2.5.
Yeah, give me Philly minus 1.5. I'm not even scared.
I mean, okay, not even nothing to talk about there. How you feel about them sitting Saquon?
I actually don't like it. I understand why, because it's the bigger picture. And then if Saquon goes out here and gets hurt, then he will never live that down. You know you know what I'm saying. So I get it, but Saquon is being a team player and saying he doesn't want it. But when you got a chance to get history, when you got a chance to be number one on the list of all time greats, number one on the list with Barry Sanders, Eric Dickerson, Adrian Peterson, OJ. You get to pass all them, and you just kind of don't do it.
And
Jamal Lewis, Chris Johnson,
and
um,
Chris Johnson
Ter-
don't care. He
Terrell
got a
Davis,
3-year run. No, Terrell Davis Hall of Fame though. I'm not
Terrell
a Hall of
Davis,
Fame.
Derrick Henry. That's the list. I might have left somebody out. Was that all nine?
Nah,
But
I think you said. Did you say OJ?
yeah, I said OJ.
Okay.
Who did it in 14 games? Because people been killing Saquon. He did it. He about to break the record in 17 games. OJ had the all-time leading rusher in one season for 14 games. 14. Shout out to the
Nobody
Juice.
said a word.
Shout out to Juice, man. Well, they didn't say nothing about Eric Dickerson. They didn't hit on Eric Dickerson. Shout out
Nobody
to
said a word. Shout out to the Juice.
the Juice.
Hey, rest in peace, Juice.
Rest in peace, Juice.
Saints is going to the Buccaneer. Baker crazy this year, bro. 4,200 and 40 touchdowns. Now he's still gonna throw a fair share of picks. Got 15 of those, but 4,239 touchdowns is crazy.
Yeah, Baker is on his redemption tour. You know what I'm saying? Like the band is back together. Like you know what I'm saying? My last album was The Chronic. You think I fell off? That's what he is on right now.
Is he gonna beat the Saints? Is he gonna beat the Saints? He's a 14. He's a 14-point favorite, so I'm gonna say yes. I don't know
Yeah.
if he wins by 14.
that's really large. But the Saints are really trash. Now, I said this a little earlier. They got the injury report as Olave, who ain't played in like 10 games, questionable. They have Kamara questionable. They got Derek Carr questionable. New Orleans, if y'all play any of them people, y'all are fools. What? So
remember when New Orleans was the best team in the league for like 2
like,
weeks? Remember that though? Nobody remembers that.
That seemed like it was.
Remember,
That seemed like 3 years ago, but it was
definitely one.
It was yeah.
So listen, they jumped out. They jumped out so tough on the Cowboys and the Panthers. It's like, oh, this New Orleans team. They lost 6 in a row after that. They lost 6 in a row.
Yeah, that was really funny. And 2 incentives in this game. Mike Evans gets $3 million. He needs 5 catches, 85 yards to get $3 million. Tampa Bay, he's the all-time leading receiver in Tampa Bay history. Tampa Bay, when Mike Evans was kind of lingering out there, he might be on another team. Tampa Bay gave him the blank check. Hey, Mike, we want you to retire here. You the man. You represent Tampa Bay. They team friendly. He's going to get these stats. They want him to get it. But the books got it at minus 100. I mean, over under 100. So that's the thing. He only need 85. He goes over 100. Bet that. I'm betting Mike Evans over 100 yards. In a touchdown. Parlay that. Touchdown.
Absolutely. Mike Evans having a nice old guy season with 65 catches, read a little over 1,900 yards. Like you said, he needs to get 85 yards to get to that 1,000. So he's at 915.
Well, he need 85 to get to the Oh yeah, okay. The incentives is 1,000. Okay, you're right, Larry. The incentive is 1,000. When he get 1,000 yards, it's a boost. So
Right.
yep.
11 touchdowns as well. He has been dropping some as of this year, but still a real big target, real sure hand. Mike Evans, great friend for Baker to have, or ally for Baker to have over there. And I think he's contributed a lot to the success of Baker Mayfield. And so is Bucky Irvin. They just they pretty decent over there in Tampa. Can't lie about that. Next game, Chiefs at the Broncos. Chiefs at the Broncos. Now this would be a good one if everybody's playing. Nobody's playing though, Jen. Nobody's playing.
Yeah, but just like I said earlier, you can't say everybody. Um, the quarterback not playing, the tight end is not playing. Mahomes,
Those are the people you game plan for.
yeah, Kelsey Mahomes is not playing. That's the people you
Yeah.
game plan for. Carson Wentz will make his start. Carson
And this is
Wentz,
our first 3 o'clock game. So I'm sorry, everybody, if I didn't bring y'all into the news. This is our first 3 o'clock game.
yeah. Give me Denver money line. Um,
Denver giving up 10.5 points in that game. I think that's kind of ridiculous, but I mean, Denver will blow you out too.
Denver
You play with Denver, and we play with the bull. You get stuck by the horns. Denver will get you up and through there, bro.
Denver wins, they end. So it's just simple as that. I think Denver plays with their hair on fire. I think Denver pulls this game out, but I do not think they win this game by 10. I almost want to take Denver money line, Kansas City plus 10. I almost want to do that, but just to be safe, I'm just going to take Denver money line, and
That's only plus 170.
Denver money line, Kansas City plus 10,
Plus
plus
170.
170. What if we put Denver with what was the other games earlier? Denver with Atlanta. What that look like? Let me see.
Minus 210.
Oh
Nope.
my god.
Yeah.
Can we add a Thursday to that? Can we add?
I mean, you keep playing with these folks and stuff. We just telling them who going. Y'all just take y'all three of the people y'all think we the most right about. Cause I mean we didn't put that together beforehand. Like what we really had was the incentives, bro. Now them
Yeah,
two incentives we walked in here with that, you know.
yeah.
And our auto bet is we got our
Pittsburgh.
auto bet, which I don't
Yeah.
even like Pittsburgh in that game. I'm gonna tell you right now, but I'm an auto bet it just because we do.
Right, and then the Houston. Give me the Houston. Yeah. So I guess I get what you're saying.
Man.
So
Yeah, you giving people all the food
yeah.
they need right now.
Right,
Like,
right.
yeah, we don't gotta force one on them.
I actually got a
Um,
teaser. I actually got it. Let me. Why we?
what's your teaser?
I gotta look it up. But we can move forward when I get to it. I guess I'll.
It's only a few more games, bro. Like
Okay.
so, we got the Chargers going to the Raiders. Yeah. What can you just tell me I was right about Jim Harbaugh turning that thing around?
Oh, definitely was. Definitely was.
And what did I tell you? He's gonna get right to about 10, 11 games.
Yeah. You said it. You said it. Yep, you was on them.
Man, I don't know why I don't have a future in there on a over under number of wins this year, but I should have had one in there, and I'm a little disgusted that I don't. But anyways, I think they're definitely 4.5 points better than the Raiders. You said no though. You keep telling me no. You love the split on this, huh?
What was repeat? Give me the Raiders. When this game is played, they will know the result. What time is this game? This is like a 4 o'clock
Yeah,
game.
the 4 o'clock game or 3 o'clock game. Yep.
They will know the results of the other games. So they will know where they lay, and they might can't move. So this game can easily become a meaningless game. So I can see them not playing nobody. um, so the rate they split last
Yeah,
year.
Harbaugh don't strike me. Harbaugh don't strike me as the person that be like the game meaningless.
Right, but he will. They got an injury prone kind of team. You know, they lost their running back for a while, so I could see them lighting the load for J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins just came back. I wouldn't risk. I don't think he's going to sit people, but they might slowly pull people if that makes sense.
Nah. I mean, they do that. That's historic. They do that all over the place. But if you like the Raiders in this game because of the split, fine. I'm not getting off the Chargers, man. I ain't getting off the Chargers.
Yeah, in the meaningless game, give me the Raiders, and I'm about to bet it. I'm about to be froggy. Uh,
Holy smokes,
I'm betting
guys.
it. Give me Raiders money line. I'm betting it. Y'all don't have to jump off this cliff with me, but
Please don't.
I'm betting it though.
Please don't.
Yeah,
Y'all know what team, but and me and him rarely like argue. We typically agree on stuff. Now we argue about some stuff because I think he's too high and too low on certain things and people, and so we gonna have our disagreement. But this one where I'm going left and he going right because the Raiders no way in hell they're better than the Chargers. Like no way.
yeah. Division game. People playing for their jobs. Um, I think the
I think what's his name? If I think Pierce is he might they might give him the kid from Colorado, Dion's kid. They might give him, but speaking of people kids, Bronny signed with ain't that the little one? No, the little one, Bryce. He signed with Arizona.
Bryce. That's
Yeah, he signed
good.
with Arizona.
And Bryce
Yeah,
probably
that's
gonna be
pretty cool.
better than Bronny. Bryce probably is gonna be better than Bronny. Um,
Yeah, I don't seem like he care about basketball. Let me see. Seattle's going to the Rams. What's up in this game, Jan? Why is this interesting?
give me Seattle. Is not really interesting. The Rams are locked into their spot. They're not playing nobody.
This
And
7 point favorite. There's Seattle 7 point favorite. It looked like they're not playing
yeah,
nobody.
they're not playing nobody, and they not locked in their spot. Let me fix what I said. I said a mistake. They're not locked, but they don't care. They wasn't locked in the spot last year, and they didn't play nobody. They still had won the game. But they can move down. Um, they can move down. They can actually flip with who can they flip with? And I'm not looking at it. I hate I'm not looking at it.
No, and I mean I'm looking at it here, and
They locked.
looks like the currently the Rams have clinched the division.
Yeah, I think they locked.
So
They locked.
they're in that they're in that fourth spot. Mm, and it looks like they're one or half of game behind Washington for that spot right there. So if they jump up and go get that game and Washington loses,
Well,
then we may have a problem.
well, they can't jump the Rams because the Rams are division winner. The division winners get the top four. So I said it right. The Rams are locked in the spot. They can only switch with Philly. Oh, they can move the four. Who the four spot?
So
Oh, okay.
fourth to three.
Oh yeah, they can move 4 to 3. They can move 4 to 3.
They
Yeah,
can
yeah,
move
yeah,
4 to 3.
yeah, yeah.
Right,
They can move four
right.
to three. Yep, with the
So they
Bucks
locked in a they locked as the
four
division
and three.
winner, but they're not locked in the fourth seed though.
Yeah,
They can go get that seed, which
yeah.
I don't know how much that damn matters.
They're
They
not playing
down.
nobody.
It look like they don't look like they're not gonna play nobody,
Give me
bro.
Seattle. Give me Seattle money line. And if y'all want to, I don't have a Caesar. I thought I had a Caesar. If you want to, and I can put a Caesar together real quick. But
What what about the Dolphins going to the Jets? Dolphins losing Tua for what they losing for 4 games this year. That was
really,
tough.
like 6 because he didn't play last. He's not playing today. He didn't play last week. I mean, not
Yeah, that's
today,
so
but
tough. I think he got like a hip now or something like that, right?
yeah,
Like
it's not concussion.
it's sad when your quarterback has a hip injury. You like, thank God it's only a hip. You know what I mean?
Right, right. But it depends on the weather. If it's like 20 degrees and snowing, give me the Jets. This is a
It says right now it's expected to be 36 there, which is not bad football weather for those guys.
that's not bad, but when you live in an 80-degree weather, is that bad or
I don't know. I think they can still manage. They professionals. It ain't like you at the damn frozen tundra. You know what I mean?
right? It's definitely
36 is like somewhat manageable. Yeah, you got to be able to do your job. Like you can't just foul it up. But anyways, looks like they're 1 point favorites in this game. It's a pick 'em. Jets. What do they got going on out there? The Jets, man. A lot of drama out there, man. Lots of drama.
a lot of
Did you bring that,
drama.
Rogers?
I would bring back Rogers, but I just don't know what they're going to do. In Miami has beaten the Jets like 5 times in a row. Um, I would bring them back. I would bring them back, but I understand if they get a new coach, the new coach might want his people there, so he might not come back. But I would run it back because I think this is just too good of a team to just think they're gonna be sorry next year. Um, they could be like a year away from a year away from being good. Um, and one thing we didn't hit it last week. I said it on the show last week, but Aaron Rodgers got 499 touchdowns. He's going to go for 500. I think he wants Devontae to have a 500. Um, I kind of want to.
Why didn't he put it up last week?
Well, he didn't score anything last week. Tyrod Taylor threw 2
That bum.
touchdowns. He threw 2 touchdowns. That's the points they had. Aaron Rodgers threw 0.
Aaron Rodgers, you're terrible. You're terrible.
Right. So
Anyways, anywho, um, Tua ain't playing. It's gonna be cold outside. Maybe we do take the Jets, right? Maybe we do take the Jets.
if it's
My
snowing,
the
give
Dolphins
me the
better,
Jets.
but
If it's snowing
the
outside, give me
Dolphins,
the Jets.
wow.
Only if it's
You
snowing.
know, last game of the night, right? Um, this should be interesting, bro. This one should be very, very interesting. The Vikings going to the Lions for the whole thing. This for the
Okay.
King Caboodle.
Yes, you missed one too. Before we get
I
to
mean, with the Niners and the Cardinals.
Niners and the Cardinals. Yeah.
You want to opine on this game? I don't.
Uh, right.
I can give a shit less. Then neither one of these guys are going to win the division.
Yeah.
I'm not betting this game. Um,
Give,
Brock Purdy trying to get paid, and I don't think he deserved. He deserved what he gonna get.
he not playing either.
And yeah, like that, man. Both teams eliminated from contention.
Give me San Fran though. Jobs dies
I
revenge
mean,
game. Give me San Fran. I'm not betting. I'm not betting.
everybody,
So yeah.
everybody
So
likes Josh Dollar. Everybody likes Josh Dollar. I like Josh Dollar too.
yeah.
Tennessee guy. Tennessee, right? Even though I'm supposed to be UK now, right?
Yeah.
Since the old lady's an alumni.
Yeah.
So you got to be UK now, right? Go Wildcats. Go Big Blue, right?
Yep.
Um, and go Blue. Shout out to my Michigan Wolverines in the season strong, beating Alabama like that. Last game, Vikings going to the line for the kit and caboodle, bro. This for the division, for the conference, this for every damn thing.
This is for everything, and I'm gonna sound like a coward. I'm gonna sound like cowards in Compton. I don't know if anybody. I'm dating myself. Anybody remember that song? I'm not betting this game. I'm not betting this.
I'm not betting this damn game. Are you crazy? You know, with all the injuries the Lions have on defense, you have no idea who's winning this game, Detroit fan. Forget it. You do not know, Detroit fan. You do not know who's winning this damn game. We did beat them the first time, but we was healthier. We was healthier and playing better defensively. But you
Yeah,
don't know who's winning this damn game, Detroit. So I would recommend you bet on it. I ain't lying. I don't like the Vikings, but I'm scared of them right now in this game.
yeah.
I'm is.
To defend Detroit, Detroit has won 4 straight against the Vikings. Detroit is 8-2 against the spread, and they last 10 against the Vikings. They swept them last season. They're going for a sweep. They beat them in Minnesota. They're at home, and if Detroit lose this game, this is it can change the whole narrative of the Lions.
Of the Lions, yeah, it'll change the whole narrative. It'll change every damn thing.
The Lions have been the best team in NFL for at least 70%, 60% of the season. And for you
I'm
to,
gonna accept that, but you know that that's not what the media been saying. But I'm gonna accept it.
but the Chiefs was undefeated for a long time.
They was undefeated for a long ass time, and then the Bills started looking scary, and Baltimore was looking scary, and then
Yeah.
they put the Eagles over us at one point. And the disrespect has been real.
But to go from number 1 to number 5 is a real big blow when you have no home games to having all your home games. This is the biggest game in Detroit franchise history. This is bigger than the San Fran game last year, if that makes sense. Even though that was to go to the Super Bowl, but the rise to the Super Bowl, I mean, Detroit really wasn't supposed to go to the Super Bowl. It was supposed to be San Fran. I mean, they should have won that game, but you kind of get what I'm saying.
How dare you?
No, I'm saying based on the projections.
The projections, like, how dare you, dude?
The Lions kind of got where they were supposed to get. They should have won the game, but the projections had them like losing in the you know what I'm saying, in the conference. This year they projected to go to Super Bowl. So you do not want to be on the road. This is a big game. This is one of the biggest games in Lions football history. The Lions got to win this game. They just got to.
Lions, crazy season, man. Hell of a run. 14-2. Lost early to Tampa on the road. Lost late to the Bills on the road. The road is not where you want to be, Lions.
Definitely
No,
not.
those were home games, weren't they? Those were home games.
Yeah.
Both of those were home games.
Yeah.
Yep. So the road is made where you want to be, Lions. Right? Like, you hadn't lost on the road this year. So,
but do you want to go to Philly? Do you want to go to,
I mean, that boy out there, he got a headache, doggy.
Do you want to go to Minnesota?
I mean, well, shit, we'll see. We'll see.
Do you want to go to Tampa Bay? I mean,
hey,
you want to be home.
They say nobody wants to play Tampa right now, and they say nobody wants to play Cincinnati if they get in. If they're able to get in, nobody wants to play that. They say nobody wants to play that. Says everybody wants to play Houston. That's not a shot at you, Mark. As I'm telling you what I just seen on the TV day. They say everybody wants to play Houston if you can get in against them. They want to play them. Yeah, I think we've done enough. Week 18, give me my pride. I gotta get to some of this NFL drama, dude. I mean, excuse me, NBA drama. I'm getting closer to the deadline over there. Got our mid-season champions rounding that Christmas corner. But we gotta finish this off, and I think we just did, bro. What do you think?
I almost want to put one more in here. I almost do. I almost want to put one more in here, but I don't.
Forcing it, America. We done gave y'all props. We're gonna put all our picks out there.
Yeah.
He's forcing it, America. I'm trying to. I'm trying to get him off of it. But he's a statistical maniac. And he's gonna walk it down all the way. And I'm here for it because it helps win me money a lot. So
yeah.
I'm here.
They just not giving out. It don't seem like they want to give out money this week. So I'm not going to force it. I thought I had a teaser, but I don't think I could have got. Some of these spreads are so high that you still teasing down to, you know what I'm saying? You still got a high spread once
9
you take
or something crazy like that, or 8.
Yeah, which I still don't like it. So yeah,
or 5, or something where you're supposed to tease it down to 3 or under.
Right, and you can't get it down that far. Yeah, let me see real quick. We could do Seattle. What about Dolphins? I know I mess with Dolphins.
Right. I'm not giving no
bad
advice.
All right. We ain't gotta do it.
Yeah, you want to put a parlay in there? Put in there, and I'll tell y'all what it is right now. And I'm gonna tell y'all what this parlay is right now.
The
and
no-brainer
on here. The anytime Derrick Henry and the over on Mike Evans.
Mike Evans touchdown. Mike Evans yards. What does that pay?
The Mike Evans yards, they took his yards off of here. Damn.
They locked it. Damn.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Mike Evans at anytime receiving price. Oh yeah, they got him at 100. Let's take the over on that. And that is plus 156.
I like that.
Listen.
I like that.
They're gonna get $500,000 and $1 million. You can get $156 if you bet 100.
Yeah, let's do
it.
Let's do it.
And when it happens, America, please give me my props.
Give me my props. Let's get it.
We out.
We out.